Well, RENZE is famous here in Omaha for doing trade show displays and corporate branding, been around for 130 years. And we've had Doug Buchanan, the owner of RENZE, on our show in the past. But earlier this year, RENZE has teamed up with Window Optics to provide more and greater services to its customers. We're going to talk about that a little bit today. And with us, we have Doug Buchanan and Taylor Gautsche, who ran Window Optics. And gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Good
I
to have you here.
really appreciate it. You know, I want to congratulate you guys for the success of Grow Omaha. It's really been fantastic.
Thank you, Doug.
I know you recently told me about your users and how they've been growing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we've been very happy that our traffic numbers on growomaha.com, which more than they went up from 23 to 24 by 229%, and they're trending double that now. So
that's fantastic. We're really proud to be a part of it.
Far more. Thank you for your support, and far more traffic just the first 6 months of 2025 than all of 2024, and it just keeps growing.
Well, Doug, give us a little overview of RENZE and this new partnership with Window Optics, and then we'll introduce Taylor.
Yeah, you bet. Well, you know, RENZE is we're celebrating this year our 130th year, which is really fantastic. And you'd already mentioned that we build exhibits, we do interior branding, and we do really spectacular event graphics, and that's been a lot of fun. You know, the College World Series is huge for us. Of course, the Berkshire Hathaway meeting is also a huge project for us. And so recently we've got some things going on at RENZE. We're building a new 40,000 square foot addition to our plant, which will take us up to 130,000 square feet. And we've got a new president. My son, I'm proud to say, Scott Buchanan is our new president. So he's the fourth generation of our family after my grandfather bought the company in 1935. So he's the fourth generation to run it. And it was actually Scott who brought to me Taylor, sitting to my right here, Taylor Gautsche. And Taylor developed a product called Window Optics. And Scott was working with Taylor on some nice big projects. I think one we've got coming up is the new Mutual Tower.
Yes.
And I think that's going to be really exciting for us. And it's just a great fit. You know, we've got another brand that we have in the RENZE family and called Garage Graphics. Mm-hmm. So the Window Optics powered by RENZE has just been a really great fit. And Taylor is now our expert on all the great things you can do with window film. So,
let's hear about that. Taylor, give us an idea of how you started it and how it fits in with RENZE.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me here this morning. So I had started Window Optics in 2019, and we had started the company to help with sun control film for residential customers. The business grew very quickly into the commercial industry with other sun control, privacy films, and safety and security. So Window Optics does window tinting. We specialize for residential and customer projects and buildings.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about how it works. What is the process for doing window tinting?
Yeah, so very somewhat similar to automotive film. We in the industry call it flat glass. So we apply window film to residential windows, commercial windows. We use it a lot for heat rejection, glare, for fading, and for safety and security purposes as well.
Are there graphics on it then?
On the decorative part, there definitely can be. One of our partners that we work with offer hundreds of different styles and textures of window film.
Okay, so you also do. What about that? I've heard of called switch glass, but now they have a film that does that where it goes opaque. Is that part of what you do?
Yeah, that switchable film is becoming pretty popular these days. It is powered by a low voltage electric current. So basically, you push a button or flip a switch, and it activates to where it's full opaque. Pretty interesting product.
Oh, so Taylor, when you were talking just a moment ago, you referred to safety and security film. What's that?
Yeah, so safety and security film is a clear polymer film that is designed for bomb blast mitigation. It is designed for security for schools, banks, jewelry stores, smash and grab. A lot of that film is clear. It is offered anywhere between an 8 mil and now up to a 24 mil. So what that film is designed to do is it is designed to keep the glass intact in its frame. So for a school, for example, in an intruder situation, that safety film allows that glass to stay together within, anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes instead of seconds. So you're really gaining those precious minutes to seek safety. It is not bulletproof. It is more designed to have some brute force behind it, some tear-resistant properties, some break strength. So it's a very unique product that has really been engineered and developed over the years, and unfortunately, it's become quite popular for school districts.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's become necessary. So if I understand you correctly, like if I could just punch through a regular window in seconds, it would take me like minutes of having to pound on that glass before I'd be able to break through?
Yes, exactly. It's designed to withstand, bullet holes and forces with an axe, a baseball bat, a crowbar.
Jeez.
I mean, it could take, a strong person a couple of minutes to actually beat on that before you get a hole through there.
As opposed to windows shattering and get shards of glass and all that kind of things. How is Window Optics, how do you partner with RENZE on different types of projects?
Yeah, great question. So RENZE is really plugged into the commercial industry throughout the country. And so we had started working with RENZE last year with the Mutual of Omaha building with some specialty films. And one of them being 3M is one of our partners. And we were offering, again, some safety film for the new Mutual building and some other different window tinting for some sun control film. We now have the ability to kind of join our clients together to offer more product offerings. And so the window film industry is definitely, it is a large when we get into the commercial buildings. We have the ability to help with glare control and heat rejection. And also we can take the outside of these buildings and we can make them look a lot cleaner and a lot nicer with some film, so we don't have to see all the blinds and desks inside.
So it seems like LED lighting over the last 15 years or so has really proliferated, I assume because of cost and the technology and changing the colors and stuff. Do you complement those, or do you get involved in that kind of stuff?
With LED lighting?
Well, LED lighting. So when you look at buildings downtown, they'll light it up blue, the Woodman Tower blue for Creighton games or something like that. Does RENZE or Window Optics, do they play with those, or is that something different?
I think that's something a little different when it comes to those type of graphics.
But it all complements the look and feel of the buildings. Does insurance come in? Do you save money on insurance if you have some of these security films?
Yes, I believe some insurance companies do help with some of the buildings when we do the safety and security films. It's also big with some of the hospitals with bomb blast mitigation.
Another minute here with Taylor Gautsche from Window Optics, powered by RENZE. Taylor, if any of our listeners and a lot of the people who listen have businesses or make decisions for companies, if they wanted to explore using these services, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, you can simply just give us a call or email us, and we'd like to set up an appointment with you to come out, bring our samples out there, kind of measure the space, and figure out what your needs are. And then we can definitely, with one of our 5 partners, we definitely have a window film that will fit your needs and within your budget.
And then you mentioned Mutual of Omaha being a high-profile project, and you've worked with a lot of school districts. Other than that, I assume you probably like to talk with architects or anyone else that, in particular, they should get to know you.
Yeah, we definitely like to work with architects, home builders, commercial builders, and we have done a lot of work with Pella Windows and Doors. Again, just kind of offering more options for customers.
Okay.
What's the website?
www.renze.com.
All right,
Okay.
that's Taylor Gautsche, window optics powered by RENZE. Doug, real fast before we go.
Yeah, I think the only thing that came to my mind is, and Taylor can back this up, is that I think with older glass that is not tempered, our films can bring that glass up to code.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. And we can also take some of these older commercial glass and we can apply film on there that doesn't interfere with the visual aesthetics inside or outside of a building. And we can kind of bring that glass back up to the energy's codes.
all right. Well, gentlemen, we appreciate you joining us, and congratulations on this very cool new partnership. Sounds like it's good for both companies.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
All right, Doug Buchanan from RENZE and Taylor Gautsche from Window Optics, powered by RENZE. If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.